Well, this is our 100th anniversary. It's 100 years today since Coles opened its first store in Collingwood in Melbourne, and we're celebrating that around the country in all our stores, but also announcing that we're going to pledge to donate through ourselves and indeed our customers $5 million to the Australian Defence Force Assistance Trust. Between the anniversary of Coles centenary and the centenary of Gallipoli, we want to aim to raise $5 million during that period. Because of the 4 Coles brothers that fought in World War I, 4 of them fought and unfortunately only 2 of them came home. One of them, AJ, he actually fought in Gallipoli too, and our founder, GJ Coles, was actually wounded in World War I. So there's a lot of significance and connection between the family and their contribution, their personal contribution, and indeed sacrifice, and that of so many diggers that have gone after them from then until now.
We're absolutely delighted to receive this news, and it means we can do incredible things for our beneficiaries with this sort of funding. The Trust provides assistance in many different ways. Usually it's in a financial type of nature, and we try to assist where they're not able to get help elsewhere. So those sorts of items might be education or retraining, medical assistance, and that's not only for the individual who may have served, but their dependents also. My
involvement with the Australian Defence Force Assistance Trust started about 12 months ago, and the reason that I got involved was some of my mates, some of my friends that had seen service in Afghanistan, Iraq, even East Timor, they weren't doing so well, and after receiving the Victoria Cross a bit over 12 months ago now, I thought it was fitting that I got involved with something that I could affect, and if my involvement with the Trust can help some of these guys raising some funds, I'm all for that.
Well, what we've done this in Coles before, and it was very well received, and again in terms of celebration, respect for what the diggers have done, both past and present, we're actually having a Diggers Day on this weekend. So every digger, past or present, can show their ID card and they'll get 10% off at Coles this Saturday and Sunday.